G'day and welcome back to our Rights of England campaign in EU4. So we've got a couple of battles that are about to happen. Hopefully this one can just hold out long enough. He's looking a little weak on the front line there. Alright, we'll see. Need the 8 to get in first. Alright, occupied Mush. You can be quiet for a second. And Chaha and Manesha. Alright, we're going to meet all these guys back together down here. And these guys are heading down this way. That's going to be a win soon. So we'll just start spreading these other guys out. Can we get... no. We can get that far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and these guys will come down the rest of the way. Well, you know what? Get them there. It's not going to need them all. It's actually the mercs too. They should be overdoing the battles. Yeah, it's not like we need them all in 4 stacks. 29th. Can you hold out for 4 days? They all arrive the same day. Alright, the Ottomans will see these guys arrive and just crap themselves and run away. He's copping a -1, so we just need to survive long enough. Current morale is high. And there we go. Nice. And as I said, they see us and bugger off. And these guys are heading over to Fanatic to get started. Now the other battle, they're going to win as well. Copping the -2. There goes Baghdad. Okay. We got Van and Erevan. Okay, you go there. These guys go to Sinjar and Sarazor. And this stack will go take care of this. He's a 4-3, 5-3. Alright, Nakshavan. Go there. Is everything else covered? Except Tikrit. So these guys go to Tikrit. Alright, if we include these two. Done, 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 done. Done. Alright. And Hamid. Alright, looking good. So, we'll pull these guys out. So go sit in Filibi. It's got to still be some really strong armies somewhere. He's got 96, 8, and 78. Alright, we want admin. Damn it. Alright, custom ONU. Meet up with these guys. I have no idea where all these dudes came from anymore. I have to sort out the entire army when we're done. Edirne, actually, it probably came from these lot. So, how about you meet up in Edirne? Wasn't there another guy from there? It was him. Okay, you don't have to attach. Go away, Austria. Alright. Asalia. Sinjar. It's going to be a lot of them. And the Mamluks coming up and doing that. Cool. Alright, Jazara ibn Umar. And the reason I was happy about that is these are on 51 at the moment. Part of it being relative power, 7.5. In that battle it might just tick down a bit. Already got the tick. 7.4. Yeah, tiny. And his Kodri kicked us out. How rude. Didn't even have a huge stack there. Alright, well, they'll run a long way. Christian Buckingham, yeah, wasn't particularly good. And we can pull these guys out. Slightly worried about his fleet, though. Going to the Ionian Sea. So if we just pull in here. Alright, Sarazor. Alright, sorted out that. Good. So, these guys, same deal. You come over, well, they go to Kacelli. These guys will end up in Bigger. Tikrit. Let's wait for the last one. Alright, I've got Fleeby. And there's way too many guys in there. Yeah, it's all the Austrians. We have 2 siege. Let's go... kind of close. We can go down there. Let's go back to Skodra. Take the Austrians with us. So, you know what, buddy? Yeah, he is attaching. Alright, Cabot can do a Skodra. These guys will go directly through these giant stacks of enemies. Alright, win. Nice. And he's kind of going the wrong way. If we just stop him there. Another fight. Prairie de Chien. Cheyenne. That's fine. And what we can do last one. Infantry, yeah, discipline and everything. Nice. And it gives us the option. How many points do we have? It's not fantastic. Geez, out of time. We would be best off spending Diplo, I guess. We want to stay ahead of time on that though. But yes, the I can't remember. Yeah, policies. Settler increase. No, we want manpower recovery speed and land attrition reduction. Also recover. Oh, we've got a lot of good stuff here. We need manpower recovery. Simple as that. We also need lower attrition. Recover morale. Alright, depends on who our next guy is going to be. Let's not do it right now. I mean, it's fantastic and we want it. But spending that many points, I don't think so. Especially not knowing who the next guy is going to be. And I would love to get in there. Oh. I was thinking of sending some guys up there. Let's try and reinforce them. Can we get in? We can. Since it's not going too well, let's try and reinforce some more. It's all us in the front. Where the artillery are. Alright, that'll get him out of the way. Now, Anthony Cabot, get to Escodra. This giant stack here will go that way. I think his army came down this side. Just want to take Solanic. Well, there's the battle. Way too late to reinforce. So we're going to lose these guys. Especially on a -2. Ouch. Alright, pull out. Yep. Losing 50% more than he was. Tech? No. No. And the Austrians are split off from us. So this guy probably won't be safe. He's got so many forts to do. And yeah, these guys are ready to merge in bigger. And come over to Dirna. Our mighty fortress. Shan't fall. Austrians scaring them off. Alright, France has embraced manufactories. Oh, damn it. Must have just thousands they're willing to spend. We don't want to spend 4 grand to do it. Because it's easier if you're a small country. And there goes Slanic. So this is only a 1 siege. He'll go down and do that, because there's no straight crossing for his boats to block us in. Okay, and these guys are just going to stay really weak. Let's pull them down this way. Alright, everyone else can come out a little. Actually, go to Nigblu and Celestri. Austrians kick their butts. And we are starting to put a bit of a dent in them, luckily. Alright, can I make naval supplies? Austria looks like he's going to keep chasing them. That's just not cool, dude. The hell is he chasing us? 19th. We might last that long. Just. We're actually beating him somehow. Reinforcements are avoiding us. Yeah, they're about to drop out. Alright. They can run wee all the way home. A couple of guys left. And this must be where we're getting those heavies built. Right, got Nigblu. Kind of want to keep this guy near them. Either one of these we go to, we won't be able to reinforce properly. Actually, yeah, we can from Bucharest. So let's go there. Alright, got Celestri. Oh, I thought that was a fort. It's not. 3 siege. Go up this way. And Bohemia are down to help. Austria, think about it. Bucharest. Can't get to Bazau because Celestri is blocked from there. Alright, kind of want to stay near them. Especially since we don't have a leader. Yeah, we'll sit there. Austrians pouring down. Protestant zealots over there. What are they unhappy about? Alright. Colorlefold. That was quick. Let's go kill these guys. Or, even better, go kill those guys while these guys kill those guys. It's getting to Matamoros on the 18th. Which is up there. Alright, we'll go around. Hopefully the Bohemians will stick. He's changed his mind, now he's going to Torda. Alright, in that case, we'll go there and then go to Matamoros. He was thinking of reinforcing. There we go. Alright, big stack. Follow up, and then come back. Oh, he just got out. How rude. Alright, Austrians, and what's going on there? They caught him. -2. Good enough. Austrians trying to get them as well. And fantastic on the money. Army maintenance. 40 on the mercenaries. Alright, one. Oh, nice. That's quick. And why can't we get there? From Bratslav. It's blocking. Alright, head up there. Got Maros. And well, that's going to be ready soon. What we need to do... Actually, Poland took a lot of land from Russia. We need to check if we have to keep going. Looks like we will. We wanted to take that, but that'll cost too much. Right, add it in. Huron doesn't matter, Russia doesn't matter. Hejaz, Tunis, France, Ottomans. Ottomans apparently don't feel too badly about us at the moment. They will after this. And the overextension is okay. So we can do this with taking a little more. What do we want to keep for ourselves? Probably Hama. Can't take Sham. Yeah, we'll just take the coastline. Where are the other islands? Naksaber. Easy. Rabara. No, I'm not going to do that. It's the other island that's... Oh, nice. If we do this, we can start fabricating down the other side. Skodra. Alright, that's what we're going to want to do. It's not going to be too bad. So we need just a tiny bit more. Okay, one more battle or one more siege is all we need. Let's get these guys over to Bazau. And we want to get rid of the overextension first. So, peace out. That's a long time. What do we actually get for doing the mission? Diplo rep. We don't really need it. I don't know. I don't know. When do we have to go to war with the Oirat? Should still have a long time. Before 77, yeah. I mean, we can stay in this for a bit longer. Just the rush is over. Colony is done. That colonist keeps heading this way. Looks like the Portuguese are having a bit of trouble against Haida. It's good for us. Doubt they'll be able to take over it. What's their war score? -85, alright. If Haida take over all of California, it'd be perfect. And we don't have another colonist. Where's the guy? Kenai, 539. We can afford more colonies, so let's go recall him. Send him up here. Just make sure we get 5 in Alaska. And we just gained a core in January. And treasure fleet, what were you worth? 100 ducats. Okay. Well, 6,500. At the moment it would still cost us... Yeah, we can't even click the go to button. Not discovered yet. Still costs 4,000. It's going to take so freaking long. because we don't have many manufactories. And that is a lot of Ottomans. Alright. You know, when it looks like we're going to start losing, we'll peace out. We'll try and get the mission finished though. Portugal, no, Haida will be forced to give Portugal stuff. Alright. Russia resents the coalition. You lie. 57, come on. Alright. How's the coalition looking these days? Lorraine, Milan, Russia, Huron, Susquehanna. Oh, that's doable. Why isn't France in it? 61 September. Alright. Well, France aren't really much of an issue anyway, especially with their pretender rebels. So, France will no longer be the Valois. Succession war between Bohemia and Austria. That's not going to actually happen. And it couldn't anyway, because they're in a war together. And Anthony Cabot died. Damn it. Wasn't that one. But William Henry Churchill, looking to do some damage to some Ottomans. I think he is just going to run away for now. Got a big stack up there. And the Mamluks. Nice. Speaking of, yeah, down to 47. So we don't have to waste any more prestige buying them down. And let's see how they've actually done. Yeah, they converted all to Protestant for us. Good. Alright, Colonial Ventures. Diplo tech cost, yes. Spend money on points. It's going to be another 6 months. And yeah, that'll go up 1%. This will come down 10%, so it's worth waiting. One Siege Bratslav. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Try and reinforce. This was the leader that we lost. He has a 4-3, but we're suffering terrain and everything. I'm thinking we'll pull out of that. Bohemia is most of it. Alright, one Siege of Anabolu. They can spread a little. Tarala, Atene, and Balabhadra won't actually be able to get in there because his ships are always going to be in the way. I'd like the Mamluks to head over and do this for us. See if they'll do what they're told. Alright, I got Sofia with 6 Bohemians tagging along. Guess he can get started on that then. And you want to keep an eye on this. Yeah, we're not going to reinforce, we're going to run away. And these guys, we're starting to lose our men. Yeah, fine. Do a runner. He'll go a long way around. Good. Yeah, you lose Maros, but that's alright. Ottomans want to peace out. Pretty sure... What's the one you've taken off the table? I don't even know. It's an extra 6. Down there. No. Still got return cores on. Alright. Yeah, taking all the important stuff. Why do we suddenly have 94? It was 100 before. Oh. Take both of them. It would not cause too much more, except for Hejaz. Cause a lot of Diplo, but we have a lot of Diplo. And then take a bit of money. Alright, we could do that now, but we want to get rid of our overextension. So, September of 61. Year and a bit. We can wait. Give him horrendous... Well, war exhaustion won't matter, because he'll lose it as soon as the peace deal goes through. Balabhadra. Get over to these. Luckily, he got onto there, while the fleet wasn't there. Alright, Atna. Need all of them to leave. Try and get over to Ikarbos. Get back on the 6th. We get in on the 6th. So let's see. 5, 6. Yeah, his boats got in first. Okay. Guess we'll start bringing them together. These guys can go a long way around. Too much far. Alright. We brought them over. So, Austrians are going to attack them. We have a few guys out here. We'll just finish off our sieges and ignore the Ottomans. Unhappiness amongst the artisans. No. Lose ducats. Burghers gain loyalty. Okay. Can we use that for anything? We can gain money. Okay. Just get it back from them. And if these guys are all leaving... It's a French fleet. What's he doing? Alright. Get in there in time, please. Got it. That includes... No, it's another straight down to them. Alright, I got Venin into Nish. Semendir. Yep, they were kicked out. Ilbasan. Has anybody gone... What to do that for us? No. Can't tell Bohemia to do it, can we? Go over there, buddy. Alright, occupied Egrabos. And as soon as those boats leave again, on the 31st, we'll head over to Naxaber. Alright, got Yanya. Start grouping them together, because the Ottomans are obviously heading towards us, and that'll hold him up for a bit. Alright, got Nish into Uskip. Semendir, just get out of his way. Come down to Trebine. Alright, go that way. Stay away from the 50 stack. And how's manpower looking? 60,000 in the hole. Wah, wah. Alright, got the skip. Got a lot of people here. Most of them are Bohemia though, so let's take him on a merry chase and bring these guys over this way. And apparently he doesn't want to let us out. Alright, Yeni Passar, leave him there. And now we get the call for peace. So what are we waiting for? Was May? September. Alright. 1st of October maybe we'll peace out. Corruption is growing because... Overextension, seriously? Oh no, because it's January. Okay. Take that. Get our thing sorted out. And we're not going to have anything for this. We're going to start getting more corruption for being out of order with the tech tune too. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope to see you again soon. See you later.